Hi, I'm Tessa Hartnett, Australia's Alibaba ambassador and owner of Jewellery.com, an Australian modern metals jewellery store. More recently, I just launched 8 new online businesses, all with a wedding focus. The PISA conference has been a lot of fun so far, just meeting all the different business owners and being able to talk and share my experiences and give them helpful tips, and just seeing that it is having a positive impact has been really good. The reason I wanted to be the Alibaba ambassador was because when I started Verge Jewellery around 6 years ago, there wasn't much help with using Alibaba. So there were a lot of concerns that you have when you're in Australia about sending payment overseas, and are you going to get the product, how long is it going to take, and what is the quality going to be like. So being the ambassador means that I can now talk to other small business owners and help them in the way that I would have liked to have been helped when I started out. We have had a few customers that have asked us and are a bit concerned about the fact that Verge does source from China. One of the things I like to let our customers know is that we are still an Australian company and we do still have Australian employees. And if it wasn't for the fact that we did source through China, we actually wouldn't have a company and those people wouldn't have jobs either. Some of the trends that I've personally seen through our websites lately is, one, a lot of our traffic has started coming through mobile phones when we look at the analytics of where our traffic is coming from. So we've been recently developing a website that is applicable to most mobile phones. The other big one that I'm heavily involved with at the moment would be Pinterest. If you want to start with social media, look at other social media pages, particularly smaller companies, because bigger companies obviously already have such a big fan base that I think sometimes it can be a bit misleading for a smaller business and then they get disheartened with what they're doing. So find other small businesses, look at the type of posts that they're putting up at the different times, look at the feedback that they're getting, if that's actually getting likes, if it's getting comments, and then you can start to develop your own formula and then start to experiment with that on your own pages. Because if you're reliant on one supplier and they go under or they disappear for some reason, then your business disappears along with it if you can't get the product. So I like knowing that if anything ever happened to one or two of my suppliers, I've still got a whole bunch of other people I can go to and know that my business will keep going. I then go to AliExpress and I'll usually sift through and find probably 5 to 10 suppliers that I think I could work with. And then I guess I kind of put them through an interview stage. Even if they have answered all the questions that I want to know in their listing, I still contact them and I actually see how long it takes them to contact back, how they respond to my question, and how well we can communicate together. Then I'll usually narrow it down to maybe 3. And then what I'll do is, because you can get one-offs with your AliExpress, I'll just order one product from those 3 suppliers. And I'll have a look at the quality, I'll have a look at the packaging that it arrives in, I'll look at the time it took to get here, and that usually helps me determine which supplier I'm going to go with. But start negotiating. There is no harm in ever asking a question.